In every collection, you need a fragrance that's easygoing and easy reach. What's up, my cherry bombs? Today I'm gonna be sharing some fragrances that I feel like that are perfect for all year round. These are some fragrances that you could wear all year round without worrying about the weather changing and the weather, you know, how it would react in the weather. These are the perfect ones. So if you would like to see that, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first fragrance that I wanted to share with you guys is one from Jean Paul Gaultier. And this is a fragrance that I like to call my date night fragrance. I think it's perfect during all seasons. And it's one that is mandatory to have in your collection. And it is Belle. Now this is a juicy pear fragrance and it has notes of vanilla and vetiver, and it has some spicy notes as well. This is a fragrance that I find very mouth-watering, very sexy for date night. If you're that type of girl that is looking for a date night fragrance specifically for all year round that is not gonna manipulate the scent when it comes to it being hot outside, this is one that you definitely should check out. It is a staple to have in the collection and I really enjoy this one. This is one that I constantly get compliments on from strangers and my husband, and it is perfect for date night if you're looking for something that is not too complex but at the same time smells very delicious, very crowd pleasing, and very long lasting. Then check this one out. In every collection, you need a fragrance that's easygoing and easy reach, and this is one that I find that is extremely easy reach in my collection. Girl, whenever I need something to just make me smell good, when I'm feeling like I don't really want to put on a fragrance, and yes, we do have those days where we don't really want to put on a fragrance, this is one that I go for, and it is YSL Libre EDT. Now, a lot of people run away from EDTs because they assume that EDTs just doesn't last longer. In most fragrance brands, that is not the case. When you're looking for a easy reach fragrance, you want something that is extremely light and airy, but still pack a punch. This is one that I find in my collection that is extremely easy to wear. It gets on the skin and it goes to work. It is one that will get me the compliments. It leaves an amazing sillage, and it's one of those fragrances that is extremely comforting for me, especially on the days that I'm not feeling myself. And this fragrance is one that I believe that everyone should have in their collection. If you're that type of girl that likes extremely sweet, fruity floral fragrances with some orange blossom, this one is one you should definitely check out. Like, don't come for me because this is one that everybody have in their collection, but I think that is worth mentioning because there's a reason why everybody have it in their collection, and it is from Lancome. Lancome's La Vie est Belle. No matter how many times we want to deny it, this smells good. It smells so good. It is such a powerful girl. Like, this gives me a boss babe vibe. This gives me one of those girls that you just, you know, every time you smell her, she smells super confident. If you're looking for an all year round fragrance, this is one that I highly recommend, especially if you're starting off your collection, because I do recognize that a lot of you guys that are watching me are people that not only love fragrances, but are starting a fragrance collection or are looking for the next signature scent. And if you're looking for that, then this fragrance is one that you need. This next fragrance is one for my girls that likes tuberose, that are trying to look and give off that elegant vibe. This is one that is always elegant in my collection whenever I'm trying to give off that vibe. But I don't want to be too much. I want to be calm and collected. Like, you know, when you look good and you're just like, I don't want to make it seem like I look good. Like, very modest. This is one of those fragrances for me. And it is L'Interdite by Givenchy. This is, to me, a timeless, elegant fragrance. This is a fragrance that you could never go wrong with. This is one that you can wear all year round without offending anyone. This is one that always get compliments. Even though whenever you mention this fragrance, a lot of people probably be like, nah, it's a little bit older. But whenever I'm wearing it, it'd be the same people that be like, wow, Abby, you smell so beautiful. Wow, you are just giving clean girl vibes. You're looking beautiful. You smell gorgeous. You smell beautiful. Like, they're going to use those type of words. And if that's the vibe that you're giving off, and honestly, if that's the vibe that you want, because that's the type of vibe that I try to go for with all my fragrances, even though I know some of the sexy fragrances is not going to get me that. But That's the vibe that I really like to give off. If you're trying to get that vibe, then definitely check this one out. I wouldn't say it's a safe blind buy, but I would definitely tell you to go check it out. You can find it everywhere, Sephora, Ulta, link in the bio. Now this next fragrance is one for the girls that's living over the edge. Honestly, like if you're that type of girl that's very sparkly, that's very playful, that likes to have fun, I can associate this fragrance with you. It's also sexy and it's also grown woman, and it's one that I see in my collection for a really long time, as long as they keep making it. And it's from Mugler, and it is Angel Nova. I remember when I first smelled this fragrance, the first thing that came to mind was, wow, Mugler done did it again. They done did it again. They done took my money out my pocket one more time. Mugler has a way of making fragrances smell very good, even though you probably smell something very similar to it. Their newer creations, at least. It still stands out and it still smells very beautiful. This is one that I see myself wearing, laughing with the girls. Like, this is one that I would wear right after church during the spring, the summertime, and even early fall times, and we're wearing our very colorful dresses. We're having a good time. The sermon was really nice, and then we decide to go to brunch and do a little shopping. You know, like there's nothing like that after church on Sunday, going out to eat and then going shopping. And this is the fragrance that I would definitely pull for that occasion. Now, this next one is one that I definitely feel like everyone should have in their collection. If you're that type of girl that's screaming out clean vibes, this is one that is always amazing to have. This is one that is another easy reach fragrance in my collection that is perfect for every weather. It is from Armani, and it is My Way. And this is the original My Way that came out. Now, one thing I would say about this My Way fragrance is not for everyone. This is for the girl that is just wanting to give off those pretty vibes, that's giving off those vibes where you feel comfort. Whenever I spray this fragrance, I get those comforting vibes. It kind of gives me the vibes where when I was young and my mom would go to church, she would not spray something extra strong, but she would definitely spray something that is soft, but people will smell her and it will leave a trail. This is one that I always see, again, women wearing. This one that is soft. This is one that I like, and it's like a bubblegummy fragrance, and it always gives me those type of vibes. When I'm wearing a fragrance, I want you to transport me somewhere that I find comfort in. And when I wear this fragrance, it definitely sends me to those locations. So now this next fragrance is one that I really enjoy during the fall time, and it is a green fragrance. It's from Balenciaga, and it is Flora Botanica. Now, Flora Botanica is exactly what the name says. It's floral, and it gives you the vibes of a botanical garden. This is one that is extremely pretty. It has a powdery feel in it, and it's green. This is one that I see myself wearing early fall, days and night. And there's nothing like this fragrance when you're wearing it in the wintertime. Now, this next fragrance is one that I consider another date night fragrance. I do pull for it, but it's not something that I wear all the time. It's from Paco Rabanne, and it is Olympia Intense. Now, looking at this juice and looking at the name, is one fragrance that most people probably would not wear during the spring and summertime, but it is good, you guys. It's good. It is one that you can wear all year round, even though it is strong. It is very sweet. It is very salty, in my opinion, and it gives off a very delicious vibe. So if you're that type of girl that likes to smell like a snack all year round, then this is one that you should definitely check out. It is beautiful, and I have a link in the description box below for you guys. It's not one that I've been wearing lately, but now that I'm smelling it again, I definitely will not mind wearing this, especially during this fall time that's coming around the corner. Now, this next fragrance is one that's extremely new in my collection, and I mean not even a full 2 weeks old, but it's one that I really think that you should have in your collection if you're looking for a fragrance that you can wear all year round, and it is Golden Nectar by Nest. But this one originally came out for the springtime and summertime, but when I started to wear it, it is juicy enough for the spring and summer, but it's still sweet enough for you to wear during the fall and winter time without it being too cloying. And I really like this. It is pretty. It is for the girl that wants to get the compliments. It is one for the girls that want to stand out. It has a nice longevity for what it is. I did get 4 hours on the skin with this one, and I want to say a good 1 hour and a half of projection, which is not bad. And I don't mind overspraying this one. This is one that I would easily put in my bag and overspray, or buy the travel spray and overspray, because it is just that good. This fragrance is one of the most popular fragrances on the market, but there's a reason why it is, because it's just that good. This is one that you either like it or you don't, and it is Coco Mademoiselle. But the one that I'm showing you guys today is the intense one. If you like aldehydes, if you like florals, if you like orange blossom, if you like all those nice patchouli type of fragrances, then this one is one that you definitely need to have in your collection. This is a signature scent worthy fragrance. This is a date night worthy fragrance. This is a daytime worthy fragrance. This is a work worthy fragrance. This is a every single day, every single occasion, every single moment type of fragrance. Don't have to worry about longevity, because it is amazing with that. And you don't have to worry about compliments, because for some reason, even though someone knows this is Chanel, they will always give you the compliments. They will always ask you, what are you wearing? So if you're looking for that type of vibe, and if you're looking for just one fragrance that's going to give it to you, the Chanel always works. It always works. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me here yet again. If it is your first time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave 2 videos for you guys to watch, because I know you can't get enough of me, just like I can't get enough of you. Go ahead and give me a like if you found value in this video. Until we see each other again, please, please, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances by Cherry Bombs.